kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Stanford Cardinal offense will take the field for the first possession of the day. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable. Guys that will lead.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And you had all day to stew on and get excited and dream about getting sacks, and it took no longer than the first play to get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This defense has been doing it all year long.
Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's 2nd and long. The give to the back. There he goes. Past the first down marker and still running. Shoved out of bounds right at the 35-yard line in the running game, getting the job done. The Cardinal might go right back to that ground game after the huge run. Finds his man. It's Lewis.
Early in the game, as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
They'll try the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, halt.
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
And I'm really impressed with the start by this defense. Like getting to the quarterback early and often. First drive, already have 2 sacks. That's a good sign for this defense.
Stanford lines up to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown. The whole thought process is just get the ball.
Yes, go. Give me that music, man.
And the special teams takes care of that.
What a great job by the special teams unit, making a big-time play. Listen, the offense was going to get the ball reached. Yeah, I get you, but they got this taken care of. Take the punt return, make a few guys miss, take it all the way to the house. Really good execution on that punt return.
Those championship rings, the shimmering, shining, forever symbols of reaching the mountaintop. They've been handed out. The banner has been raised to remind all who enter of what happened here.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
For Oklahoma City, the conversation is 7 straight times, no repeat champion. They may be in the best position.
And he'll bring it back.
Yeah, this was the second youngest team.
Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. That opening script from the offensive coordinator didn't lead to a score as they punted on their first possession. Now they have it back. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. The Cardinal can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. Might as well stick with him. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
You just need more from your offensive line. 2nd and short like that, you'd love to be able to...
There's going to work, and then there's building a business with Business Platinum. There's nothing like having the backing to help keep your business booming, or working on the fly with the largest global airport lounge network. There's nothing like closing a deal with an unforgettable dinner, and starting your work trip on a high note with the largest curated global hotel program, while getting exceptional service worldwide. Thank you so much. With access to over $3,500 in business and travel value annually, there's nothing like Business Platinum.
The ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up 3rd down, and this offensive line's going to have to play a lot better here.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there, forced the TFL.
The Cardinal will have to boot it away. He might just try to keep it away from this guy after a house call came after the first punt. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse. It's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed, he's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. 2 NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
Grab near the marker. It's Sanders. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. 1st and 10 coming up.
Glance to big boys. When you got big targets, man, it's hard to miss them. Great job throwing to a guy that tall, putting it near his body, and he plucks it in for the catch.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you could tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Back to pass. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. Wants to throw it. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it. 1st down and more. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Rushes on him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. They've got the screen set up. Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wideout. tight end. The give on the inside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Unleashes one deep. And the throw and catch was good, but you got to do it in the field of play. And he couldn't quite keep that foot in bounds. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
I picked the wrong button.
Just missed on the connection, incomplete. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Wants to go up top on first down. And he is
Baby Kaysen.
sacked at the 7.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground. Their 3rd sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 in sacks in the country.
The Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. There's the pressure. Back open in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. Turning it on. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
They led the league last year in turnovers forced and steals.
Oh, it's reversed.
Come here. Come here. Come on out here. Nigga. What?
As they stop this play at the line.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled there last time out. They knew coming into this one they would have to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened in this game. They're simply not physical enough offensively at this point.
To the ground with the back.
Good tackle, bro.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Stanford comes to the line, and that first down marker is a long way away. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Yes, sir. Get another one. Keep piling them hoes up, DP. Turn right, turn left, go turn right. Pop that middle real fast. Pop that middle, fellas. Little middle, Blanco. Hit that middle, then go crazy.
Wants to return it.
Back across. Yes, sir, punter. Ain't no way in hell. Let's get another one. Get another one, Blanco. This nigga got all the touchdowns today.
Exciting new freshman to look at and talk about and pump up, and this guy got a lot of that pump, and you see why. The dynamic play on special teams, you can see the speed, you can see the wheels, and you know the reason the fans were jacked up when they signed this guy this year.
Back to throw, it's Harvin.
Yeah, I pressed the wrong button.
And the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder the analytics world and all that stuff that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Yeah, the
coverage team maintained his discipline.
Shoot it, Luke. Dunk him.
And
one. Thought he was going to dunk on his way.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. They just never developed. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Defense in press coverage. Running back searching for a hole. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. The Cardinal come to the line with lots of work to do on third down. From the shotgun, the inside give. He'll be brought down at about the 18-yard line. Not enough to move the sticks. And here comes the punt team. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive moments.
On the option. Now the pitch. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. Here comes the heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Might be changing the route. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Throws to the wideout. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on that.
That's a bucky, boy.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. First and goal for the offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
To the air, it's Harvin. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. This defense has given up ground, but stood tall at the end. Forced a field goal last time. They'll try to do it again. On third and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Setting up the screen. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. Nestled just inside that right upright.
That should be easier, man.
And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Kick it to Katie.
And listen, y'all know in the booth,
that's not A1?
how
Yeah.
I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Here's the contract. Thompson headed back to the free throw line here.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They've fallen into this big hole, and they are pretty desperate for answers right now.
Yeah.
Here's a heat.
Yeah. I missed him, though.
Well,
Fuck.
making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Come on.
Flips it out
Come here.
the
Good
defense
switch on the.
wouldn't
Yeah.
let him loose, and even though
Who's
it's a
47?
completion, they lost yardage.
You know, this linebacker is a special
Mike King,
player
good
because
job.
not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
Shotgun snap on third down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Sack party,
This
bitch.
defense in this game so far, already 5 sacks, and we're only in the second quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator,
Where's
you've
my,
got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get
Where's the
your
weed,
quarterback
T?
away from danger, because it's obvious. This offensive line, they cannot hold up, and they cannot get it done.
Stanford lines up to punt it away. That leg is staying loose already, the 5th kick of the night. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They'll leave it with him.
Oh.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs.
Really good job running the ball, getting that first down. Now, here comes the tempo.
Pocket breaking down. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, and when they get hurried, and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Here's the handoff. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. We'll send the tight end in motion.
This isn't just a rest.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
No, Corey.
Big play stops the drive. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. They'll start this drive with a pass.
Be on the way. What the fuck are you doing?
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to throw on first down.
there.
Zings it complete to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They're dealing with a second and long. Defense not showing press coverage. Finds his big tight end. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Cardinal come to the line, facing third and short.
It's the dog park. The old cone of shame.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Ah, switch me to the wrong fucking person, man.
Hard running there. That'll get the job done and move the chains.
Come on, man. Don't let them score no points. No points. No points. No points.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
So let me jump. That's bullshit.
Downfield. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. They just keep firing. Makes the grab on the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Oh, they're after him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Just drives it between the uprights.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
Second, reset it.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Scanning the field, it's Harvin. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He'll pull it down. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking downfield on first down. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Under fire. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. They get to the line quickly. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Got it. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Breaks into the open. Finally run out of bounds inside the 20-yard line. They'll mark it at the 18. They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18. Might as well give it to him again.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Quarterback on the keeper. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Tight end in motion, see up. Quarterback making checks. Back to pass, it's Harvin. Dances away to buy time. He gets rid of
Oh,
it,
no!
I think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. It's 3rd and long. Let's see if he's got enough juice in that arm. Hits him in stride inside the 10. They'll mark him down right there. Good pickup, but still a little bit short of the first
Damn,
down.
I could have scored.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They're hope for a touchdown going by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. And this one sails through just inside that left upright. And that lead grows even bigger. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer.
The global.
On the move from inside his 5. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, a lot of ways to describe those first 2 quarters in Lincoln, but let's just go with notable. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
But mostly, they just played with the new iPhone 17.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here.
Pro on us, plus save up to 20%.
Stanford set to boot it deep to start this second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. He might want another play. Looking to throw on first down. The throw. Hits the open man. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. Oh, a lot of space.
Woo, he fumbled that bitch. Crazy ass nigga.
And this offense showing off the explosiveness, the big play down the field. This is so big because what it makes defenses do to react now. Now you scare them. Now you make them drop back a little bit. So that big passing play opens up this whole offense.
After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. With the run on first and goal. And they can't punch it in with a first down run, and the defense, they'll try it again from the 1 on second and goal. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's
Bro,
why
come
you keep
on,
trying
bro.
things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Man, I like the call. 3rd and inches, I feel like I can get a few inches. I just need to fall forward, but this defense more than ready for the quarterback sneak.
I think as a play caller, that just makes you second-guess everything. You'd love to think you can just dial up QB sneak to pick up that first down. Now, you're probably going to have to hand it off to the big fella behind you to keep this drive going.
Bro, throw the ball! Oh, are you serious? He still went through the play action fake. Oh my God, he tried to turn it over. Oh my God, bro.
Probably thinking this close to the goal line, 4th and goal. They're going to power it in. Nice job. They had this play ready. They go with the pass.
His first touchdown of the fucking year. Oh my God.
Catch. Huge job and huge execution on 4th down.
Bro. What? This is a tight end. Got the tight end in the backfield. That block might not get made if it's not the tight end. Wow.
Come on, here. This is what you used to do so well. Look at that. Little bit of a bump shove there to the big man, Steven Adams, to create space. And then Dort getting downhill to his right hand, gets cut off.
I do immediately switch like, no, nigga, go get the ball.
Is his counter to get to the basket. Richard Shepard was the third overall pick of 2024. Contact here up high as Dort was trying to fight through screen being set by Clint Capella, veteran in the lineup, and Dort will pick up the foul.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Louisiana is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about down on the Bayou for some time. They're up by 17 over Hawaii. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll go to the ground. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive.
Go get it. Yeah, we're still on the way, baby. We're still on the way, baby. Yeah, Shay. Ooh, perfect.
Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Good fucking pass.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
You got to sit there.
Stanford to the line on 3rd and long. They'll give it to the back. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. The give to the tailback.
Shit, I missed my gap.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I gotta be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down on this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Fires left.
Good ball. Oh, good catch. Amari King, damn.
How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? This Stanford offense is humming, set up with another 1st down. Tight end now in motion. To the air on 1st down. And
That's
he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass.
Don't let him run by me.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lewis. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the 2nd half moving forward.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
The Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's 2nd and long. They'll move the tight end. Trying play action. Snagged out of the air. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. The give to the back.
Let me in there. Let me in there.
They thought they could
Punt
just
team,
run
bitch.
it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down.
No, no.
And he goes out of bounds.
Yes.
Short of the marker. I don't think he got close. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Last time they had it, just an aerial assault. Precision execution, moved right down the field and put it in the end zone. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll give it to him again. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Quickly out to the top.
No, he's down. And we got it back anyway.
He it up, and good thing he got it back himself. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And let's hold
Yeah, he wasn't down. I mean, he was down, so it should be 3rd and 2.
Have a second look.
Yeah, 3rd and 2. Knee, ball, yeah.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Might be calling a hot route. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Looking for a huge play. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably won't.
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it, make sure you keep possession.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll have to boot it away for the 1st time tonight. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Plows through the defense. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. Stanford with a lot of options here on 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lewis. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got his man on the right. Makes the grab, and not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. The Cardinal can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. Looking to fire.